Hello my yogis, my name is Sarah and I will be guiding us through our short yet sweet yoga with a chair practice today that is designed to help you alleviate any discomfort through the low back. I have some gentle flows and stretches for you. So all you need is a chair and yourself, and we're gonna get started right away. So sitting near the edge of your seat. And just start by grounding the feet, really feeling the earth here, maybe spreading the toes nice and wide and sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky, and exhale, let them float right back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling the right arm up, reaching nice and long and opening up into that right side body here. Just pay close attention to that right glute, that it's not lifting off. We want to keep it even on both sit bones here. And just for a moment here, soften the shoulder, soften the breath, and feel that nice, beautiful stretch here. And on that next exhale, slowly float the right arm down. And inhale that left arm up nice and long, opening up through that left side body here. Remembering to soften the shoulder away from the ear. Maybe you're gazing up towards the sky, or maybe you're looking forward, whatever feels more comfortable on the neck. And exhale, float the left arm down 1 more time. Inhale onto that right side here. Feel that beautiful stretch. Take 1 more inhale here, and exhale, let the right arm float down, and inhale that left arm up nice and long. Soften your breath and soften your shoulder. Take 1 more inhale here, and on that next exhale, bring the left arm back down. And we'll get ready for our cat-cow. So I'm just gonna turn slightly on an angle so you can see me a little bit better. You do not have to move. Starting with our cat position, we'll reach those fingertips forward. We'll tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone under, and really think about separating those shoulder blades, maybe dropping the head nice and long. Just feel this nice stretch here for a moment. Take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, we'll come into our cow, lifting the chin, lifting the chest, pulling everything back. Beautiful. And I'm just going to invite you to flow between these 2 poses here, going at your own pace and your own breath. Taking nice big inhales and nice big exhales as you lift the heart. There's no rush here, taking your time. And let's do that 1 more time. And when you're finished, you can meet me back in center. Beautiful. Maybe give yourself a nice little wiggle, shake out the legs a little bit, neutralize the spine here. And we'll come into a nice little spinal twist. So placing that right hand right behind the right glute here, and then placing the left hand on top of our right knee. Sit up nice and tall, and you'll just gently twist. You're not forcing anything here. You're just going into a nice little twist where it feels comfortable for your body, where you can still naturally breathe. And just feel that nice, beautiful decompression going on in the low back here. Inhaling, maybe sitting up a little bit taller, and then exhaling, maybe going a little bit deeper if the body allows. Take 2 more breaths here. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. And on that next breath, slowly bring yourself back to center. And we'll come onto the other side. So taking this left hand right behind the left glute, right hand on top of the left knee, sit up nice and tall like someone's pulling you up through the crown of your head, and just give yourself a nice little gentle twist here. Maybe you're gazing over that left shoulder, keeping both of your sit bones planted on your chair. Soften those shoulders, breathing in and breathing out. And we'll come back to center, and at your own pace now, we're gonna do a nice little flow transitioning from side to side. So you can go a little bit faster, you can move slow. If you find a real juicy spot and you wanna hold that stretch, then please hold. But just a little play time to just transition from side to side. Getting some nice movement through the spine here. Still sitting up nice and tall and breathing. Maybe inhale the arms up and then exhale, nice gentle twist. Play around with it. Make it feel good for your body. That's what yoga is all about. And take it one more time on each side. Take your time. And when you're finished, you can meet me back in center. And let's stretch out our hips and our glutes with one of my favorite stretches. So your level 1 option is just taking that right ankle and crossing it over that left ankle, and then gently pressing that right knee away from the body. So you feel a nice stretch through the right hip. If you want a little bit more here, you're gonna take that right ankle and place it across the left thigh. So you'll find that your knee might just naturally hang out on the side, kind of like myself here, or for some of you, the knee might be quite high. That's okay. So find that position that works for your body. Taking your hands on the sides of your chair. Inhale to grow a little bit taller here, and then as you exhale, hinge the body forward until you feel the perfect amount of tension on the outside of your right hip. So just remembering, we're trying to find a place within our stretch that you can still naturally breathe, where it feels comfortable. We don't want any pain. And we'll hold here for 4 more breaths. So keep taking in those nice big inhales and gently sighing out those exhales. See if there's anywhere else on the body you can soften a little bit more, whether that's your jaw or your shoulders. Taking one more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bring the body right back up and release the right foot down to meet the left. Give that right knee just a little bit of a wiggle here, shake it out. And we'll come on to the other side. So that level 1 option, just crossing that left ankle over the right ankle and pressing that left knee very gently just away from the body. Now if you want a little bit more, you'll take the left ankle across the right thigh. Sitting up nice and tall, release the hands at the side of your chair. And then as you exhale, hinging the body forward nice and slow until you find the perfect amount of tension on the outside of that left hip. Taking 4 more breaths here. Feeling that nice stretch through the hip. Maybe you softly close your eyes, focusing on your breath. One more inhale. And on that next exhale, slowly bring the body back up. You can release that left foot down to meet the right. Give this leg, give this knee just a nice little wiggle to shake it out. And we'll come into one more stretch here. We'll come into a forward fold to help decompress the low back even more. This is one of my favorites. So you might want to shimmy back on your chair just a little bit. Now for some of you, you might want to take a nice wide forward fold. For others, you might feel more comfortable having your feet closer together. It's totally preference. I'm going to take a wider stance. And what we'll do, just very nice and slowly, we'll reach those fingertips down towards our mat. And then we'll release our head nice and long. Feeling that nice stretch through the low back. Letting the tummy just hang over the pants and letting gravity just do the work here. You might find joy in just finding stillness, or for some of you, you might like to sway just very gently side to side. Just feeling that nice stretch through the low back. Taking in those nice deep breaths. Exhale. We have 2 more breaths here. Take 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, we'll press through the feet. We'll gently engage our cores to lift our bodies up. Your head should be the very last thing that comes up, just to prevent dizziness here, so take your time. You can open your eyes and say hello again to the world. And we'll bring our feet back together and we'll come all the way back into our chairs. Just finishing our practice here, bringing both of our hands into heart center. You can have your eyes closed or just softly looking down at your thighs. And just take a couple breaths here for yourself. Taking a moment to send your body some love and appreciation for taking the time to show up to your practice today. I want to thank you all for sharing your energy and your love with me. And from my home and from my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any comments, you want to let me know how this felt, then please comment below. That would be so appreciated. Otherwise, I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day.